Yes, yes. Hello, YouTube. Interactive and generous trivia number 174 on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing great. I just finished my travel show. I had 5 upvotes and 2 downvotes, and then it became 5 upvotes and 6 downvotes. That was a -1. Thank you, Reddit, for inspiring the next generation. There we go. I see I have 6 upvotes on YouTube trying to make me feel better. Anyways, it's all right. It's just, I don't know. Not sure exactly why the downvotes, but stuff happens. Running Funk, Rick Nopal, getting the groove on. There we go. Jovi as well. Yes, it's me. Storming already. That's right. Somebody said that I was rage quitting because of the downvotes. I actually had to come to this. I wasn't rage quitting, but anyways, hey John. Alrighty, let's get going. Let's start off with fact or crap. Here we go, fact or crap. So I put fact or crap here. Alrighty. I gotta read not the answer, but the question. Fact or crap. America accidentally built a military base in Canada. Fact or crap? Hello, Risa. Just put fact or crap. You're the boss. Alrighty, Jovi. Sounds good. America accidentally built a military base in Canada. Alrighty. Rick, John, Risa, Nopal, here fan. Everybody thinks it's fact. Jovi's not giving me an answer. So, fact. In the early 1800s, the United States built a fortress on the wrong side of the U.S.-Canadian border. The U.S. later bought the land from Canada and moved the border. Anybody know what the nickname of that border or that fort was? Hello, Michelle. At least I'm seeing some love on YouTube. Hello there, Freedom. Oh, we got a couple of craps there. It was actually fact. This one more people got right than wrong. Anybody know what the fort, or could they name? Anybody guess what the name was of what the name of the fort could be? The nickname of the fort, not the border. That was me misspeaking. Fort Oops. That's not bad. You're close, Nopal. Fort Accidental. Known as Fort Blunder. All right. There we go. Here's my score path. Rocking and rolling here. So Jovi, it's at Generous Trivia. Just look up YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, and you'll be good to go. Let me know if you can't find me. It's pretty easy. Most people figure out. Yes, you'll have a lot less lag over there. All righty. Here we go. 1950s fiction. Later translated into Russian by the author. It was dubbed both one of the best books of 1955 and one of the filthiest. Ooh. That's interesting. 1950s fiction. Later translated into Russian by the author, it was dubbed both one of the best books of 1955 and one of the filthiest. There we go. Risa has got her reading going on. Yes, John gets it too. Risa and John get it. What is Lolita? Lolita is correct. Classical music. 50 Shades of Grey. No. Hey there, Watermelon. See, you made your way over. Here we go. Classical music. Not in the initial score. The feature giving this symphony its by name was a whim added by the composer close to its 1792 debut. Yes, apparently that's the case, Running Funk. Classical music. Not in the initial score. The feature giving this symphony its by name was a whim added by composer close to its 1792 debut. No, it's not the Nutcracker Suite. Not sure what 5 is there, Freedom, but it's not 5. What's not Flight of the Bumblebee? I'm not sure if this is understand. Is it the name of the symphony? I think it's the name of the symphony, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's not number 5. You've no idea. Anybody know the name of the symphony? I think it's the name of the symphony. It's got to be. The Surprise Symphony. There we go. Oh, we're moving on. Famous ballets from the frying pan into the fire here. Famous ballets. A magic feather helped save the life of Prince Ivan in this Stravinsky ballet based on Russian folklore. Anybody know? Tony dance a question. No, it's not The Rites of Spring or Swan Lake. Sorry, I looked at it too quickly. I didn't repeat it. It's not Swan Lake. Though it does seem to have a bird mentioned in it. Does that help anybody? Running Funk. I don't know if we'll have any Tony Danza questions. Oh, because you're the one that just finished Who's the Boss, right? Anybody on Reddit? No? Just looking at my travel video here. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I should be looking at this one. All right. Let's go here. Back up here. Yes, Michelle. What is Firebird? Firebird is correct. Next one. Food tradition. Since the 1100s, Dunmow. Let's go with Dunmow. Since the food traditions, since 1100, Dunmow, England, has rewarded newlyweds who go a year and a day without arguing by letting them bring home this. Yes, Jovi, you got Firebird. I see. Watermelon. We are on YouTube as well as Reddit at the same time. On YouTube, we give away money, and it's a little less laggy. So it's generous trivia at YouTube, and that's who I'm talking to, Watermelon. And now, as we say that, all right, bringing home. Oh. Sorry. I reloaded the question. I got distracted. Let's say it's bacon. Sounds good to me. That's what I was thinking. Alrighty, Old number of books in the Old Testament which precede the book of Numbers. Here we go. Old Testament. Number of books in the Old Testament which precede the book of Numbers. If only I was a contestant and I had this question. Nopal, Michelle finally coming out. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers. So it's 3. It should be 3. Yes, 3. Numbers is the 4th book of the Bible. All right, next question. No, I'm not sure. That's just pure memory working there, Running Funk. All righty. Let's keep going. Publications. This humor publication, known for its website, put out its first book in 1999, a #1 bestseller. Oh, when was this asked? In 1999. What could that be? The publication, this humor publication, known for its website, put out its first book in 1999, a bestseller. Can it be The Onion? Yes, The Onion was around in 1999. John, Rick, getting it. Yes, what is The Onion? All right, let's keep going here. Oh, what happened there? Oh. I'm going to just skip that one. All right, we're going to make this the first generous point of the night. Mystery writers. Didn't I can hands? What are you even going on about, Denjoga? Are you having a conniption over there or something? Mystery writers. Mystery writer whose first book was an autobiography, The Sport of Queens. Freedom. Yes, Freedom got The Onion as well. Does anybody know? Mystery writers. Mystery writer whose first book was an autobiography, The Sport of Queens. What do we got here? I feel like YouTube is, yes, undercounting once again. It's not Agatha Christie, Ellery Queen, or Conan Doyle. No. There we go. Nopal gets it. Who is Dick Francis? I'm not sure who Dick Francis is, but he's the answer to the question. Legal terms. Congress has passed 2 laws named for this, defined as inciting rebellion. One in 1918 and one 120 years earlier. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I see. Nopal. You got the point. Got my pen. Alrighty, Blue Storm, where have you been? Yes, sedition, not insurrection, but sedition. Yes, Nopal, right? Yeah, who is Francis? Gets it. Yes, I agree, Dendruga. Quite. I'm starting to see questions for them. Yes, Nopal, excellent. Your first generous point. Alrighty, Jovi, it's nice been having you. It's nice to been having you. It's nice having you. Alrighty, medicine. Yeah. So I bought 2 new things. I bought 2 new things. It's getting slim pickings at the Salvation Army store. I saw like 2 games I'd already purchased, like I already have in my, and then I found two more. One is a Jeopardy, but really old. It's called the original Jeopardy game. So I don't know how old those questions are going to be. Probably quite old. And then another one from Mensa, but it's not a question and answer. It's a book. So I don't know if there's going to be question and answers, but it's $2. So I haven't even looked at them today. Countries of the world. Country. So this is country. Part of the largest archipelago. It consists of more than 13,600 islands and is 3,200 miles long. Keg, what do you mean? Oh, Keg, before you do that, I should give you a list of what I have. My list is quite extensive at this point. So, alrighty, Rick, Michelle, and Risa having what I thought was the right answer, and it is the right answer. What is Indonesia? Yeah, maybe on Reddit when I get my act together this weekend, I'll put all the ones I have and what we've gone through, and then if somebody has something and they want to send along, it doesn't cost too much to mail it. Feel free. So, world leaders. On December 25th, 1991, he ended his farewell speech by saying, "I wish everyone all the best." I wonder how it ended for this gentleman or gentle lady. Is that a word? Gentleman and gentle lady, or just ladies? Ladies and gentlemen. World leaders. On December 25th, 1999, he ended his farewell speech by saying, "I wish everyone all the best." Oh, it didn't end too badly for him. There is my little hint. Not Johnny Carson. There we go. Watermelon. Yes, watermelon gets it. So does Blue Storm. Blue Storm, you had it. What, you didn't have it in the form of a question? Who is Mikhail Gorbachev? Mikhail Gorbachev is correct. France. Jacques Chirac is the 5th president of the 5th Republic. He was the first. That's how it's asked. I'm not sure the reference, actually. Don't ask. Jacques Chirac is the 5th president of the 5th Republic. He was the first. Yes, Blue Storm. I think you're the first person to get the right answer and immediately erase it. Yes, watermelon. Legit, man. So there we go. No Paul gets it. Who is Charles de Gaulle? Yes, Michelle gets it as well. All right. Let's keep this ball rolling. What do we got today? Oh, 6 upvotes and 1 downvote on Reddit. Thanks, guys. Doing better than my travel show. I don't know. What was wrong with my travel show? It's getting to me. State songs. It was originally dedicated to a Midwest football team. It's said that Sousa called it the best college song he'd ever heard. Sousa of sousaphone fame. It's fun to confuse my state song. It was originally dedicated to a Midwest football team. It's said that Sousa called it the best song he'd ever heard. It's not Hold That Tiger, Yankee Doodle Dandy, or Ohio. I'll give you a hint. It does have the name of the state in the song title. So it can't be American Pie, based on that little hint. It is not Oklahoma. State songs. I don't know if Ontario has a state song. I don't know. Not Old Mississippi. What's the Tennessee Waltz? No. Now we're just naming all the anyways, it'd probably be a long time before somebody guessed this. It was On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin. All righty. Here we go. Directors. He was an actor for 21 years before he directed his first feature film at age. Oh, I've asked this before. Who was it? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Rick. Yeah. A place to stand and a place to go. But that's not really a provincial song. That's a marketing shtick there, Rick. But I do remember that one from my childhood. Presidential elections. He was the last sitting president to run for re-election and finish third in the electoral college. I think we've had this one before. He was the last sitting president to run for re-election and finish third in the electoral college. Even though I think I've asked this, I bet you people won't remember. No, not he's much older than. If you're trying to, if you live during the lifetime of this president, yeah, it's not possible. Sweet Home Alabama. No, it wasn't that either. No, it wasn't Grover Cleveland. Anyways, I'm just going to give the answer. William Howard Taft. William Howard Taft. U.S. islands. Dutch for either Devil's Whirlpool or Spite the Devil. What is it? Spuiten Duiville Creek forms part of its northern border. U.S. islands. I know, Dinjoga. Likewise. U.S. island. Dutch for either Devil's Whirlpool or Spite the Devil. Spuiten Duiville Creek forms part of its northern border. There we go. Rick gets it with Manhattan. Yes. All righty. Let's do. All right. Here we go. Famous Americans. Famous Americans. This is for a generous point. In 1785, he wrote that after 50 years' service in public affairs, he wanted to make plenty of experiments. Let's try this again. Famous Americans. In 1785, he wrote that after 50 years' service in public affairs, he wanted to make plenty of experiments. Did I say that was for a generous question? Generous point? Did I? Yes? No? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did because I looked at the time. John. Yes. Of course, John says yes. Yes. Gets it. No, Paul. John. It was Benjamin Franklin. All right. In famous. Oh, another famous Americans. Right next to each other. Keg getting Ben Franklin as well. All right. Famous Americans, back to back. In 1888, he wrote he was working on an invention which does for the eye what the phonograph does for the ear. Huh. Who would that be? Famous Americans. In 1888, he was working on an invention which does for the eye what the phonograph does for the ear. Bonus points if you know Thomas Edison's middle name. On blue and bonus kudos. Anybody know what Thomas Edison's middle name is? Yes, Denjoga. Alva. It's an interesting middle name. Alva. U.S. history. Laura Keene, who first came to the U.S. in the 1850s, was best known for her starring role in this play. U.S. history. Laura Keene, who first came to the U.S. in the 1850s, was best known for her starring role in this play. Let's see, 6 upvotes and 3 downvotes. Soon we'll be at 6 upvotes and 7 downvotes. Let's see here. It's not Annie Got Your Gun or Scarlet Letter. There we go. John gets it. What is our American cousin? John has a vast and breadth of knowledge. 20th century elections. Only year in which the winner defeated not only the incumbent but the previous president too. I feel like I gave the answer away to no. That was one of the losers, right? Potentially. 20th century elections. Anyways, only year in which the winner defeated not only the incumbent but the previous president too. So he beat either 2 people running or maybe somebody running with a VP. I don't know. I only read the questions there, Denjoga. I don't write them. Now it's name a presidential election year. It's not recent. It's ancient 20th century history. See, now we're up 6 votes up, 4 votes down. I love Reddit. I think I know. Well, that's not in the 20th century there, Denjoga. I think I need to. There we go. Thanks for the helpful. I need a gecko suit. Not quite that far back, 1900. Anybody else? There we go. 2 more guesses there, Denjoga, and you'll have it. Denjoga, you were on a roll. You just need to guess 2 more times. 15 seconds, more airtime given. No. 1912. Okay, here we go. Getting sleepy. There we go. Chipper. Oh, no. Blue. Everybody got it. Rick, Blue, and Chipper. All right. Sporting events. The annual event first held in 1937 includes play in areas named Pink Dogwood, Flowering Peach, and Azalea. Sporting events. This annual event, first held in 1934, includes play areas named Pink Dogwood, Flowering Peach, and Azalea. I have no idea what that could be. There we go. Icy knows. What is the Masters? Yes. A suited boy. He gets lots of upvotes, that gecko. I think I need to do a gecko suit. Do I need to bring the hair back? Alrighty. 20th century plays. From its preface, it is impossible for an Englishman to open his mouth without making some other Englishman hate him. 20th century plays. Wig plus, what's the beacon? What do you mean by beacon? Like this? Like this? What do you mean by beacon? This was my gimmick. I forget how much it's like dollar store quality. I'm pretty sure I spent $20 on it. Anyways. Alrighty. Yes, Pygmalion. Chipper. You are correct. Yes, the Masters is golf. Alrighty. I gotta give away another point. I gotta wrap it up early tonight. I don't know. I gotta find something deep within my soul to keep this going. I don't know. I don't know why I'm being put off. I'm actually excited about doing some of the video stuff that I'm doing for Generous Travelers. So, anyways, Black America. I'll go on for another 5-10 minutes, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up early tonight. Black America. Of the 6 U.S. cities with over 1 million people, number that currently have black mayors. Oh, this is from 1986. This is like a total guess, I guess. Of the 6 in 1986, of the 6 U.S. cities with over 1 million people, number that currently have black mayors. Bunch with 1. Somebody guessed 5. John out on a limb. Rick didn't hear the whole question and guessed Atlanta. Is this for a generous point? I think it is. All right, I got to ask a new question unless everybody's done guessing. It's not a good generous point question. Oh, I'll give it to No Paul. That's just the guy I am. No Paul, you get it. It was, you didn't guess before, right? It was 4 out of 6. No Paul gets 2 points. John gets 1 point. This one's going to be a generous point too. I'm just going to start giving away generous points all the time, and maybe that will help. Literary Britain. After her death in 1943, the farmland and cottages of this author and animal lover were bequeathed to the National Trust. Yes, No Paul, on fire. Literary Britain. After her death in 1943, the farmland and cottages of this author and animal lover were bequeathed to the National Trust. Hey there, Leanne. I seen you subscribe, but this is the first time you're actually playing. Nice to see you. Where did you come from? Yes, who got that? Risa gets the point. All right, I'm going to ask 3 more questions, and I'm going to give away 3 more generous points because that's the kind of guy I am. So a point every single question for the next 3. So I'll give away 7. So is that all it takes, giving away more points? Why don't I give away more points? Because then I spend all the time writing and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. College football team nicknames. There we go. This one deserves a point because nobody knows sports here. The team known as these since 1895 plays its home games on top of the Hayward seismic fault. There we go. Leanne coming from Eventbrite. Wow, you are big into your emojis there. Lips, aliens. Alien would remind me more of Reddit, but anyways. This team, college football team nickname. The team known as these since 1895 play its home games on top of the Hayward seismic fault. Remember, this is for a generous point. Only ask once. Michelle putting her emojis out as well. Anybody else? The earthquakes, the shakers. Yeah, you know what? For once, Risa, I don't see the connection. It doesn't feel like there's any real direct link between the hint and the answers. The fault liners. The answer was the California, the Cal Golden Bears. Whatever. Whatevs. What is the Academy Award? I just said what I say, whatevs, and my wife says what is. But anyways, the Academy Awards. This is for a generous point. 3 in a row. He was nominated for Best Director twice in the same year. The first so honored since Michael Curtiz for 1938. I always think that 4 should be in, but anyways. He was nominated for Best Director twice in the same year. For the first honor, so honored since Mike Curtiz in 1938. This is for a generous point. Only answer once. Boy, these 3 questions could take all night. So much for wrapping it up early. Anybody else? Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Who is Steven Soderbergh? I don't see it there. Alrighty. U.S. presidents. He married the same woman twice in 1791 and again in 1794. Anybody know? I can't repeat the question. I looked at the answer. Anybody else? Who is 3, 2, 1? Who is Andrew Jackson? Next question. Religious history. These last 3 questions will take me to midnight at this point. From the Greek, religious history. From the Greek, the name of this movement of the early Christians era means that its members had knowledge of God. Religious history. From the Greek, the name of this movement, the early Christian era, means that its members had knowledge of God. Oh, yes. There we go. Blue Storm gets the first of 3 points. What is Gnosticism? Not Nachi there, Running Funk. Are you a little hungry there? Yes, Blue Storm gets it. 2 more questions. Biblical who's who. Wow, we're going from one to the next. Among the places he visited on his second missionary journey were Galatia and Corinth. Biblical who's who. Among the places he visited on his second missionary journey were Galatia and Corinth. Yes. Who got it? Blue Storm. Another one. 2 points for Blue Storm. Hitting the religious question just as Blue Storm makes his way in here. Alrighty, military men. Not so biblical story. Here we go. Military men. A better army probably never faced an enemy. Grant wrote of his service as a lieutenant in the war. Military men. Let's try that again. A better army probably never faced an enemy. Grant wrote of his service as a lieutenant in this war. I think I misread that question. Unless I see something even remotely close to... Oh, okay. Rick, I was with you. I thought it was a question of a person, but Michelle and Dinjoga. Okay. Again, only one answer, guys. Rick, even though it was a little off. Unless that was your previous question. Anybody else? 3, 2, 1. What is the Mexican War? All right. Classic movie duos. Around the world, they're known variously as Flip y Flap, Dick und Doof, and Gordo, El Gordo y El Flaco. Classic movie duos. Around the world, they're known as Flip y Flap, Dick und Doof, and El Gordo y El Flaco. Yes. I'll give it to you, Adam. It was a bit of a typo, but it didn't really change. I'm still with Laurel and Hardy. So Nopal with 2 points, John with 1, Risa with 1, Blue Storm with 2, and Adam with 1. Those are the points for tonight. Should I give out more? Oh, look up further. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, yes. And Icy gets a point. I'm not taking away your point, Adam, because if I take away points, people storm off. So Nopal with 2. Here we go. Nopal with 2. John with 1. Risa with 1. Blue Storm with 2. Adam with 1. And Icy. Here we go. Just in case I lose this piece of paper, it's recorded there. Alrighty, guys. If you like travel at all, go to Generous Trivia on YouTube. Generous Travelers on YouTube. If you like trivia, go to Generous Trivia on YouTube. Subscribe. Watch old trivia episodes. That helps a little bit, but I need new subscribers. So if you're on Reddit, I could use a few more subscribers. Anyways, guys, hope you had a fantastic day, and be generous to each other, and we will see you on the morrow. Alrighty, guys. Let's have, there we go. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you. Bye there, Reddit, and bye, YouTube.